Hi, everybody. It's Dawn coming to you with your weekly forecast. And this reading is going to be for Wednesday, November 29th through Tuesday, December 25th, 2023. This reading is a group reading. It is for the collective, for what will best serve them, messages for the upcoming week. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You always have free will. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe to be notified of new episodes of this and of the podcast. And we are picking 6 cards, they're telling me. And 1 card for the essence. The essence of this reading is the thorn. Protections and boundaries and clear communications. So during this upcoming week, as we're getting ready for the holiday season, and a lot of pre-parties have been started in that, make sure that you're cleansing your energy. Make sure you're using protective boundaries for those areas. Like, stop collapsing and saying yes, 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 just to be the good guy or to be invited to the next event is what I hear with this card, okay? Honoring what your soul needs does not mean you have to be aggressive or angry or expressive in that way. There is a lot of joy in this season, but clearly communicate with yourself too what it is you're desiring, right? What you want more of in your life, okay? And then for those family members that try to take over or control things or bully you into things you don't really want to do, just remember they're not going to actually approve of you putting up a boundary. You're going to be hit with a little resistance. But how you respond to that is totally in your power. If you say, I know it's a little bit different than we do things, but this is where I'm at this year. How does that feel for you? Be sensitive to them, but don't collapse what it is you desire, right? Okay, the next card. Oh, I do have glasses. Yay. The next card of the reading is, let's see, the Rose of Venus. Alignment, flow, right relationships. Whoa, it wants to flow away. So these cards are really pretty. They've got such nice energy to them, right? Bringing in love for yourself helps align you to the love that you desire in your life. It all starts with self-love, and not in a selfish or egotistical way, but knowing that you're worthy, knowing that you don't have to settle for less, even though you may have always settled for less in the past, okay? So getting real clear with yourself, aligning yourself with your values, your dreams, and that helps you to align to beautiful love and friendship relationships. So this is for the upcoming week, guys. And the next one is the reunion, which only makes sense. Soul recognition, collaboration, partnerships, and friendships. The pink rose is a divine rose energy that helps to infuse everything with just a softer, loving feeling, right? And during this week, they're saying you're going to be reunion, have interactions with old and new friends, old and new family members. It's just like coming together in a way, but it's sweetness in there, okay? So enjoy the happy times. Don't be so worried about your to-do list that you miss enjoying to the essence of being with the person. Like, don't worry about, oh, I didn't give them expensive enough this, or they did this for me last year. It's not about that. It's about supporting each other with our energy as well as with material things, right? Being that kind friend that listens, being that family member that shows up, right? And I'm hearing for some of you with the relatives, with the little kids and that, if they're like in Christmas plays or in holiday events, show up, go watch it. You will be amazed at the wonder that you can start evoking in your life by seeing things through the eyes of a child, right? Moving along. Why do I keep taking the glasses off? I'm not quite sure, but this is the next card. And this card is the breathing rose, heart healing, emotions, connection. Time eases. So for some of you, you've had a rough cycle the past 3 to 6 months. It's been really hard and heavy, and you haven't felt like love. You just haven't felt love, not for your life, not for yourself. There may have been moments of it, but overall, you've just been feeling like you've been struggling. So my team is asking me to share with you the pink rose frequency energy. And you just think about a pink rose, how soft and loving it can be. And if there's a different flower for you that vibrates at that same energy, then I would say, yes, that would be it. But for today, they're specifically talking about the pink rose energy. And for me, the pink rose energy is of compassion and self love, kind of like a rose quartz crystal would be, right? Here's my rose quartz crystal. So it's kind of that same energy, the pink rose, and it's just warm and loving and compassionate. You have the right and the ability to provide compassion to yourself for past mistakes or opportunities missed or friendships lost. Okay. So put a little self love into your love tank, right? Okay. So that's that one. The next card in the spread is lineage of the rose, moved by the goddess here for this so-called gather. So the pink rose energy is going to keep going through the week, and you're going to want to embody that energy. You may want to bring it in at the beginning of your day to kind of put that tone on the day. And my team is also showing that putting some gratitude in there will help you with that, because there are celebratory situations coming up, coming in community. When you're aligned with your true heart's desires, you'll have so much more meaningful interactions this season. Moving right through this, rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. Some people only know how to experience being alive by feeling pain. And pain is not the only way. In fact, it's a limiting way to experience being alive. So my team is showing me that, love and romance is another way that many people feel very alive. Think about if you've ever fallen in love. And it doesn't have to be a romantic love. You may even just love your friend, right? You really have a good time together. You laugh and you joke and you sing. So kind of imagining that energy, because that is the rose frequency love. It puts a little different tone on things. So we got that. And the next card in the spread is going to be the crowning. So the crowning, think about it as birth when a baby crowns. Your crown chakra, the head, the top of the head, is an area that we receive information in, and we can start down new paths. Initiation, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. You belong. And whatever you've been working on is coming into your reality. It's coming out of your brain and into your physical environment. For some of you, you may have been planning celebrations, others planning trips, others planning whole new careers. It's coming together. It's happening. You'll start to see the first seeds of it happening in this next week, either through confirmation of your thoughts, words, or actions, through endorsement by another. Different scenes like that is what they're showing to me. And last but not least for this card reading is the return. And so I like to read what it says, but then I also like to give you my own intuitive session. A new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. And so that's what this whole week's reading is about, is coming together, aligning to your true heart's goals, dreams, desires, aligning with the right people, setting up some boundaries for those that are not used to you showing up in the same way, that not used to you showing up in this new way. They're used to you showing up in the old way. So that is your reading for the upcoming week. I hope it helps in some way, shape, or form. Let me know how much you loved this reading. Have a great week, everybody.